shouldn't have to make these sort of videos where I correct the missing information on the internet. But this one is so bad, I've got to speak about these pseudo trainers who decide to be trainers and they just haven't got the experience. It'd be fine if they just spoke about what they knew instead of copying other things that, of someone else that doesn't know anything and then think that's a good idea.
What's the topic?
The topic is protect your dog, your small dog, from an attacking dog.
Right.
Now there's a video going round where the trainer's standing there with a small dog, Fluffy. No, he's standing there, sorry, with a pretend small dog, a fluffy teddy bear looking dog, like this one. And a woman's there with a bull breed that's intently staring at that teddy. And he says, if the dog's attacking your dog, never pick your dog up. And he goes and demonstrates. He picks that up and the dog flies for it. The dog is waiting for him to pick it up. It's always been trained to play with teddies and go for teddies. And he said, see, that wouldn't have happened if it stayed there. So other trainers have started picking that up. Oh yeah, that must be right, because they have no knowledge of attacking dogs. I've seen off hundreds of dogs.
What do you mean by seen off?
That have come attacking, and I've sent them away.
All right.
And not let them into the dogs I was holding, or my own dogs, but whatever I was holding, and many clients' dogs, because unfortunately in Australia, just about anyone with a small dog, and a large dog, will get attacked at some point by an off-lead dog while they're on the lead. So this other trainer, he's the one that really set me off, that I've got to make a video to tell everyone, it's a load of crap. You will get your dog killed. And he demonstrates with a little Fluffy
If you pick it up, you'll get it killed. Is that what you're saying?
No, if you leave it on this other trainer, he's got 1 million followers who think he's great, and he's saying, never pick your dog up.
Right.
So we'll get rid of a little Fluffy. So here we got little Tequila, Princess. Now, just say Kushti came up. She's a fairly small dog, but she was a bull breed, and she's coming in to attack her. His information is, and these others saying it, leave your dog on the ground and it won't get hurt. And the nonsense is, you get your dog like that, you kick the other dog. Well, that just shows total inexperience. You are not going to kick an attacking dog away. Absolutely. One of those bull breeds that's coming in to kill your dog, you will never stop it with your foot. They've got 30,000 years of avoiding people's feet. By the time you do that, it's into your dog and your dog is instantly dead. There's no way you can save its life. And then he says, if you have to pick it up, do this. Don't hold it like that, away from the dog. Hold it like that. And remember, you've got a lead in hand as well, right? Hold it like that. When the dog comes in, it's unbelievable. Grab that dog by the collar and hold it off and shout to the owner, come and get your dog. And he's getting hundreds of likes for that.
And shortly after, dial 000 because you'll have lost a hand.
And a dog.
And a dog.
The dog's coming for your dog, not for your hand. So
if you're holding it by the collar, it's going for your hand as well as the dog.
Yeah, and if it's got a collar, and if you can get hold of that collar, because there's no way you're going to catch it in mid-air, hold this dog away and hold it by the collar like that. It's just such nonsense. And it's getting believed. And the other way is hold it like that. Another thing you can do is don't do that, because that excites the dog. Don't move your dog away from it, it excites the dog. You've got to stand there and shout and kick and grab the dog. It's just, you see, that is such nonsense that's going to get a lot of dogs, 1 million followers that are going to believe that.
It's bullshit.
Oh, I'll show you what you do. Absolutely, you have to pick your dog up.
Do you want me to demonstrate with the dog coming at you?
No,
No?
not for a
All right.
minute.
Okay.
Right? Now, here's Princess, and this has happened. We've saved her
Yeah.
life. I've saved her life twice.
Yeah.
With bull breeds absolutely coming in to kill her. If I'd left her on the ground, she'd be dead now. Absolutely would. So, you've got a choice. They say, don't pick your dog up, you'll get bitten. Okay? Here comes this charging dog. Okay, Keely. I'm not going to get beat.
It's all over.
It's all over. I'm leaving you to it. The first thing you do is get the dog up. You've got to get that dog's attention on you. You've got to stare hard at that dog, and it's coming fast, to stop it coming in, because its whole intention is to kill the dog. It's in just about every dog, it's inbred in them to be frightened of humans if you're strong enough. Yeah, they have to really have intensive training, police dogs, to attack a stranger in the middle of a field for no reason.
Well, unless it's a pit bull.
Unless it's a pit bull, it's funny. But as it's coming in, you have no weapons. That's why you should always take a weapon with you. You've got to keep her away from you. And it's possible, and sometimes it's possible, to back up to get something. It's only got one way. So coming in now, you can demonstrate now.
Chuck her over a fence.
And one suggestion I got, and a woman, one of my followers rang in, and she said she was right near a wheelie bin, and she threw him in the wheelie bin. But wheelie bins aren't always available. But the fence, you've got to be careful of throwing her over the fence, because the dog might jump the fence.
And there might be another dog behind the fence.
Yeah. I hang on to them, and I've done this countless times, is you've got to stand there like that. When it comes in, you've got to go bang. It can't get her, it's got to get you first, but sideways as hard as you can, and then face the dog. If you've got a fence, it's easier, you can face it. But you've got to get that dog thinking about you, and screaming at it. It's not going to, that will make it worse. You've got to be, you're coming for my baby. But they will never get your dog if you carry a staff. I don't carry a weapon, I carry a
Walking stick.
Yeah. It's for walking. It's not a weapon, so you don't have to worry about, you're not allowed to carry weapons. That dog comes in, you can demonstrate it if you like.
All right.
This is only a fluffy dog coming in, so I would do a fluffy dog stop.
Yes. So
You see?
Awfully fluffy dog.
Right, it's coming in. I immediately picked her up. I'm not going to keep picking her up. And of course, I'm going to do it a lot harder than that. I'm not going to hurt. I'm not going to hurt the Teddy or Margot over this. If it's a big one, you just got to stay there. Bang! As hard as you can. Do not do that. 30,000 years avoiding sticks. It's in their DNA. By the time you do that, that dog's up and pluck the dog straight out of your hands. And everyone's instinct to go, get out of here. It will never stop it. That will stop every dog. Even if you've missed, like there, it's seen that and it thinks about you. So it's got to go as hard as you can if it's a little friendly looking one, you can just go, oi. And I've done loads of friendly ones and you just go, oi. And you can guarantee that owner will start screaming at their dog, come here, come here, come here. As soon as you pick that stick up to do that. And not everyone's going to carry one of them.
You can also carry a rolled up umbrella.
Yes.
You know, if you don't want to carry a stick.
Here's a small one.
That's mine.
That's Margot's one that she carries. Small one. It's not as, you've got a pit bull coming that I've stopped 4 pit bull types, attacking my dogs. 3. I had 4 dogs at the time. 3 dogs attacking with the big stick. You can do it. So that one will stop dogs, and Margot's stopped dogs with this, haven't you?
Yep.
Going to attack her. And the rolled up umbrella, but don't listen to that nonsense about open the umbrella up.
Oh, no.
They will just crash. If you've got time to open it up, you've got a dog in here. Too late. You've got to be fast.
Yeah.
And
you just poke it.
If you open it up, they just smash right around it and get your dog again. But that point will stop the dog. Okay? So that'll do for now. Any questions, just ask me what to do, because it's important so many dogs are getting killed and maimed by off-lead dogs attacking them.
And if you thought this was good information, which it is, please share and tag people.
Yes, because Facebook will not share it to my followers. I've got 8,000 followers. If you don't comment, like, or share, only about 80 people will see this out of all my followers. Okay then, bye.
Bye.
There's a good girl.